Detective Comics issue 1018 heads to 1639 in the township of Gotham, where a Viking-looking man carves the heart out of a man, telling him that when he saw the sun, he saw a glorious goddess, whom he bowed to. In the present, Batman beats up a group of criminals, taking one of them and dropping them on a police car, telling the officer that he's a thief and he warned Gordon about him. He calls in the Batmobile after noticing the time, racing back to the Batcave, where Ace and Titus wait for him. Bruce takes the dogs outside for a catch, throwing the ball a few times before cursing the fact that Alfred is gone. Knowing he needs to go back into the city, he heads inside with the dogs. Batman goes to see Bullock, wanting to know about the murders in the botanical gardens. Bullock knows that there is a running theme between them, telling Batman of 2 other murders near shopping malls. Batman asks if they have questioned Calendar Man, but Bullock says that it's not him. The Dark Knight leaves to look into it, despite Bullock telling him he isn't a cop. Heading to the Gotham City Botanical Gardens, Batman finds a group of people have been strung up on Gotham's largest Christmas tree. He notes that some of the bodies were killed in a ritualistic fashion, knowing it was for some form of torture, unlike any he has seen before. He notes a divot near some of the bodies, and going up into a tree, he spots a strange symbol has been carved through the snow. He tells the cops outside that he has what he needs as he leaves, and later, Bruce calls Bullock, telling him it is a ritualistic killing. Bruce explains that it's a Norse pagan ritual and it's connected to monster stories. Bruce points out that there was a victim with an axe in his head and his spine flayed out, making him a centerpiece for what the pagan cults call a blood eagle. Bruce hangs up as Bullock thinks that Hawkman should be brought in on this, making Bruce chuckle. Bruce soon falls asleep and is later woken by Ace and Titus, who gives him his phone that's ringing. Bruce gets up, pretending to remember the function he needs to attend. Bruce leaves to attend the annual Wayne Foundation Christmas tree lighting, and Lucius is waiting for Bruce's late arrival, telling the late Bruce that if he was waiting till New Year's to light the tree. Bruce takes to the podium, saying that this is a tradition that means a lot to him, since his parents would take him to the tree lighting when he was a boy. As he continues his speech about traditions and celebrating the spirit of Christmas, a giant axe-wielding Norseman jumps from the Christmas tree, planning on killing Bruce. Detective Comics issue 1018 began a new Christmas-themed story arc with the Dark Knight as he tries to balance a rash of ritual killings with his usual Batman duties, as well as filling in the gaps that Alfred left behind when he died. We also got more of the detective side of Batman as well, which Tomasi has been generously sprinkling throughout all of his stories, and I'm enjoying seeing how Bruce deals with Alfred's duties on top of everything else he has to do. It's kind of running him ragged, and I'm intrigued to see if that actually has an effect on how he deals with crime. I can't wait for Batman to fight this Viking god being, which we got a glimpse at this issue, and what else he'll discover about the being's rituals. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10.